Yo! What is up, my dudes? I hope you are having an awesome, fantastic day. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all here. We are going to continue with our Minimum Hearts run. I know that it has been a while since we have played The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In fact, I think it's been since they announced that there was going to be a Zelda movie on Twitter, that might have been towards the end of November of 2023. It's definitely been a hot minute. I've had lots of other games that I've been wanting to play. I mean, Mario Wonder. Lately, I've been getting into Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. But I figured that today we would jump into Tears of the Kingdom because I have not played this game in a while and I have missed this game, and I want to see how far we can get in the Minimum Hearts run. I think that if we prepare properly, we might be able to make it all the way to Ganon. Not today, obviously, but I think that we might very well be able to beat this. But anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome Twilight Mom. Happy New Year to you as well. Do you have any New Year's resolutions for this year? I think that mine, I mentioned this last stream, but I think that my biggest New Year's resolution is to try to cook recipes from cookbooks more. I really like experimenting in the kitchen, but I'm just a big fan of cookbooks. Travel more? Hey, traveling is lovely, and I think that being able to travel and like trying to travel more, that is a super awesome resolution. Hello, Alyssa. Yo to you as well. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? And Luna, thank you for stopping by as well. How are you doing on this Saturday? Clearly, you don't travel enough. I know. I, I mean, you go on so many different trips. It's honestly so cool. So, like I said, we are going to do what we can with the Minimum Hearts run. So far, we have done basically the 4 shrines of the starting island. We haven't really done much. We are hashtag vibing this morning. I am also 100% hashtag vibing. So, if you did not tune in to the stream that we did probably around, I mean, like late November, early December or so, the last time that we ended up doing this game, we basically completed the Great Sky Island, jumped into this here lake, and that is the last thing that we have done. So, there are a few things that we need to consider for this playthrough. If we are going to be doing a Minimum Hearts run, ooh, Sundelion, we are going to want to collect a lot of those. Because basically, we cannot do any of the dungeons. Because at the end of every dungeon, you end up getting a heart container. And if you get a heart container, then you're definitely not doing a Minimum Hearts run. So what we need to do is we need to avoid all of the dungeons. One thing that I think that we should also do is hit all of the major Great Fairies. Oh, we do not have the paraglider. I forgot. This isn't Breath of the Wild. We need to get the paraglider. And then we can start going on our journey. What if you trade the hearts for stamina? Ooh, you know what? You know what? That's actually a really good idea. That way we can get the sage's abilities, but still have 4 hearts. I really like the sound of that. Yeah, that way, yes. Oh, that's going to be huge. That way we won't have to do a boss rush at the very end. Alyssa, you are so right. You are so right. Well, we gotta... Ha! Headshot. Ooh. He's just picking apples. He's just picking apples. That's all he's doing. I know, she is a smart cookie. I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day, right? I'm kidding, Alyssa. That is genuinely a really good idea, and I think that we should do that. Because I really like the dungeons of this game, especially... I'm kidding. Especially the Lightning Temple. I think that that might very well be my favorite. I like the aesthetics of the Wind Temple as well. By the way, I have beaten the game, so those who are here, just to let you know, I am probably going to do, at least discuss spoilers and whatnot. And plus, one thing that we are going to want to do is hit all of the memories so that we can access the Master Sword. We definitely want the Master Sword heading into the final fight. But yeah, I think that we want to hit all of the fairies so that we can upgrade. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute, Luna. Did you just subscribe? Oh, you subscribed for 4 months in a row? Holy cow! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, 4 months in a row, that's huge. Oh, that is great. And one thing, I don't know if you are able to do this. I know that I'm able to do it on Polly's channel. But hopefully you're able to use custom sub badges and whatnot, because, I think that you get one of the founders badges because you were one of the first people to subscribe, but I do also have custom sub badges, so there are, like, different colored bow ties and everything. Ooh, we want these fire fruit, yes. Oh! We accidentally hit the fire fruit. I don't know if that's an ability that Twitch just started doing, or if that's something that I have to go in behind the scenes and change that, but I do have custom sub badges if you're interested in having different colored bow ties and whatnot. Obviously, there's like a really special bow tie for like 1 year of subscribing, but that's way on down the line. I've only been affiliate since like August of 2023, pretty sure. Hey, we got a Hylian Shroom. We are so early game, guys. We are very... Link is a very squishy boy. 4 hearts, early game. Minimum hearts run as well. Ooh. You know what? Let's just take this up. I don't know if this is going to take us to an actual Sky Island, but if anything, it's going to get us some... Oh, whoops. It's going to get us some height that we can... Oh, wait. We don't have the paraglider. What am I doing? Obviously being silly. Do we take fall damage here, or is it just... Nope. Nice. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is get the paraglider. That is before we do anything else. I hope you guys are doing well on this Saturday. I've got a coffee. I've got an oversized jacket as well that I'm wearing. Very nice and warm and cozy. Oh, dude. This guy. What a jawline. You work in 2 hours? No. I feel like anytime that I do a Saturday stream, it's always you working. I'm sorry to hear that. Purra's barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. Yes, let's talk with Purra. Scientist lady. Yes. Yeah, we are so early game. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's Robbie. I love Robbie. Are you guys a fan of Robbie or Purra more? Hello, Polly. Welcome. How are you doing today? Supposed to work 7 days in a row, but you got sick? No. I tried to stop in your stream yesterday when you were playing Lethal Company. That game sounds like a lot of fun. You're a big fan of Scientist. I am also a big fan of Scientist Lady.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
She's just a little bit of a goofball, you know?
That looks interesting.
That's definitely a normal reaction to have when one of your friends has a completely different arm. Doing great. I'm doing all right. I've got my cup of coffee. I've got Purra. I've got a nice glass of water for staying hydrated. Like, it's a great Saturday. It's a fantastic Saturday. Oh, it's great. It's super fun. Yeah, I haven't played it. I feel like it's got the scare factor of Phasmophobia, but a little bit of the goofiness
It
from
suddenly
some of the mechanics
reanimates.
in that game and the goofiness of Among Us, like it's got some really good
Then Zelda
influences
falls
from
into a
some
fissure
really fun
and
games.
vanishes. That must have been when the castle
You know
rose
what
and the
you
ruins
want to
fell.
say? No, you don't have to say it, Alyssa. You don't have to say it.
Then, later, you wake
It's
up on a
okay.
sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
Yeah.
You get the Purapad from an unusual creature.
Hey,
And
that's not
learn
an
that your
unusual
new
creature.
arm
That's
belonged to
Steward.
someone named Rauru.
The
The
Steward
Master
construct. We
Sword
love Steward.
disappears.
Yeah, we are.
You hear the princess's voice
Recap queen.
and find your way
I mean, she
here.
is a recap queen. She's like, oh, hey, just in case it's been a month and a half since you streamed this game, here's a little bit of
What?
review.
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. This Rauru you met.
Hmm.
First King of Hyrule? Are they one and the same?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna kind of want to skip through a lot of this because, I mean,
Yes.
we've already seen it. We already know what it is. I just want to get the paraglider. All right. Purah now, Purah then. By the way, this is the version of Purah that's like 117 years old. Definitely normal. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a paraglider. And then, if we end up doing Alyssa's strategy of doing the dungeons, getting the heart container, but then exchanging the heart container for whatchamacallit, for stamina, then we might actually want to start working our way towards the Wind Temple. One of the posters you have in your room fell off. Oh no. Oh, that's always unfortunate when that happens. When something falls off your wall, like, unexpectedly, like, especially in the middle of the night. Oh, that is awful. Exchange all the way down to 1 heart. If we can exchange all the way down to 1 heart, then maybe we want to change the parameters of the run. I'm not going to lie. I like the idea of 4 hearts, but I don't know if I want to do the Ganon fight with only 1 heart. Oh, man. Why would you even bring that up? Oh, no, now I'm scared. Okay. Combat training. Oh, this one's easy. I know it says minimum. You know what? We could change it to 4 hearts run, if that is a possibility. Okay. Yes, yes. We can't even button mash to get out of this. It's use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. Oh, guys, I am so excited. I get my new microphone on Wednesday. I won't be able to pick it up in time for stream, but I am going to start setting up that audio on Thursday. It's going to be great. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for it. Yeah. It's a microphone that has a USB function, but it also has the ability to take audio in through XLR. So if I wanted to upgrade later on down the line, I'd be able to do both. Yeah. I am so looking forward to it. Yes, it's going to be my baby. Okay. What did it want us to do? I didn't read. Tree branch. Okay, okay. It didn't want that. Oh my gosh. What did it want, actually? Did it want parry? Because I can parry. There we go. Is that what it... Yes, okay. Catch your enemies in this, build up your power. Oh, okay. Charge attacks. All right. There we go. Look at us. Look at us. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that, because we want that bow. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Yes. Sword went right through you during the flurry. I mean, yeah. We had Funky Kong's blessing there. And I appreciate you reminding us of that through the Funky Kong emote. Okay, who do you think is more powerful? Link at the end of Tears of the Kingdom or Funky Kong? Which one canonically has more power? Always Funky Kong. Alright, I mean, like, Link at the end of Tears of the Kingdom could very well have, like, not two full rows of hearts, because... Actually, you can do 2 full rows of hearts if you don't do, all the stamina. You have all of the Sage's abilities, and then... Okay, everybody is leaning towards Funky Kong, and I appreciate how correct all of you are. Like, Funky Kong is right at the same level of Kirby. I do firmly believe that Kirby is still more powerful than Link at the end of Tears of the Kingdom. So, if Kirby's more powerful, then Funky Kong is definitely more powerful. He is very funky, to the point where it's an automatic... I mean, like, if there is a Funky Kong test... Wait, I didn't even mean to say it like that. A Funky Kong test. Kong test. I'm so pleased with myself. With that one. But yeah, Funky Kong would definitely win with that. If Funky Kong were to ever get involved in a fight against Ganondorf, I think that Ganondorf would willingly just give up his power and cede to Funky Kong. I think if he took his shade and made eye contact with me, I'd be dead. Oh, no. Dude, I don't even know if Funky Kong has normal eyeballs. I don't think that we have ever seen his eyeballs. That would be like looking directly into the eyes of God. I mean, they're like... I'm pretty sure that your skin would melt Raiders of the Lost Ark style. Oh my goodness. Link would actually have to try. Funky Kong is actually blind. Oh my gosh, no. No, here's the lore. It's not that Funky Kong has eyes that if you stare into them, it's like staring into the eyes of God, and so you would melt. It's that Funky Kong is blind and cannot see, and if he did have the ability to see, then he would be the most powerful being in all of the multiverse. That's it. Does he even have eyes? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've never seen the inside of Funky Kong's hands. This could be like a Pan's Labyrinth situation. That is the reference, right? I always mix up like Pan's Labyrinth versus... What's the monster that has like the eyes inside of his hands? Yes, it took a turn, but we're riding with it. We're riding with it. I feel like we're untapping something in terms of Funky Kong's lore. Yeah, all the weapons are decayed and everything. So where... We have to go outside of this building, right? We can ascend. There we go. Tried to forget about those hand-eye enemies. You know, there's a really cool, there's a cool hand-eye enemy in, Mario 64. But then there's also, like, the Yonko Bongo ones from... I forget exactly what it's called. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. The, one in Ocarina of Time. You have to use the, darkness lens in order to even see him properly. Oh no, it's an imposter. I ascend. Oh, that's great. Nintendo does love their hand-eye enemies. Hey, welcome, Twilight. Good to have you here. I should have noticed you joining in with the long stream of Funky Kong emotes, but, like, I was so distracted by Funky Kong and his brilliance. I was dazzled. But, how are you doing today on this Saturday? That's not an imposter, that's clearly Zelda, you goober. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's just Zelda and she's joshing me. Cool. You have to head to work? Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you once again for resubscribing. 4 months, that is wonderful. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend as well. Oh, there's a Korok puzzle under there. Oh, I want the Korok puzzle. Let's see how far we can go down. Ha! We're cheesing it. That doesn't look like a red Among Us. You know what? That's fair. I didn't know that Link could do this. This is a great strat. Okay. So, now, we need this. Alright. Oh, thank you, camera angle. I love you. Okay. And then it goes here, right? There we go. You were about to head to work as well, Twilight? That's so unfortunate. Oh, man. How long do you work today? Is it like a full 8-hour thing? You also need to get back to packing, Twilight. Well, thank you, Twilight Mom, for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Ain't no way I tried to reply to Alyssa's message like this is Discord. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get the way that the chat functions mixed up as well. 7 hours. Oh, that's rough. Are there any big blockbuster movies that you're still worried about? Like, is Wonka still really big? Okay. I don't know why we did this, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know what the goal is. Hello, Bunny. How are you doing today? Okay, let's... We don't have a lot of stamina, but I think we might be able to make it across the river. Only movie that came out this weekend was a horror movie that apparently is really bad. See, I am not a big fan of the horror movie genre, and so maybe those who are more in tune with horror movies as a genre can, like, educate me on this. I feel like horror movies, by and large, I don't know if it's that they're not given the same level of respect as other movie genres, but I never feel like when people say, oh, it's a really good movie, you gotta see it, I feel like they're never talking about a horror movie. And I want to be kind, I want to give horror movies their proper due, but it's not my thing. Still don't know how to feel about Wonka. Telling me that man is who you want to be like. I mean, I don't want Timothée Chalamet to play Link. I just am thinking that if they are going to have a Hollywood actor play Link, I think that Timothée Chalamet is probably the best bet out of the bigwig Hollywood actors. That being said, I would much rather have an actor that we don't really know that much about. Apparently it's like bad, nobody wants to watch it. So Alyssa's a big fan of horror movies, and you love bad horror movies. See, and that's the thing. I feel like people who enjoy horror movies, every single person who I have met who enjoys horror really enjoys bad horror movies as well. So maybe that's just, like, part of what gives the genre its charm? I don't know. All you've done is pet your very needy kitty all morning. That that sounds like a perfect morning, though. I would absolutely love to pet a fuzzy four-legged mammal that fits perfectly in my lap. That sounds like a perfect morning. Thanksgiving, terrible horror movie. See, but I also feel like there's a lot to be said about the horror movies that are made with a shoestring budget and are very clearly like B films. Not B movies like Jerry Seinfeld, but B movies like this was done by a passionate team that probably paid everybody an experience. There's one movie that I actually really want to see. I've seen the trailers for it. Chances are some of you have at least heard of it. I think it's called The Bad CGI Alligator or The Bad CGI Crocodile or something. And literally the monster is canonically a bad CGI alligator. And so it's like it looks janky. Sometimes it glitches, and it glitches into the room that you're trying to hide in, and that's how it gets you. Petting a dog in my lap is what I'm doing instead of actually getting up and packing. Oh my goodness. I mean, packing is important, especially if you're on a tight time frame and everything, but I can also understand giving the dogs a priority. I am a big fan of dogs too. Speaking of jank CGI and dogs, guys, every time I come across a picture of the dog, Sid's dog from Toy Story, oh my gosh, it's haunting. That thing should be in a horror movie. Priscilla in theaters, but don't have the time, and the theaters are so expensive. What is Priscilla? I haven't heard of it. Is that the horror movie that Twilight's talking about? See, your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Okay. So I have to throw materials. This is... okay. Hey, listen, buddy. That's rude. I'm a very squishy boy. Yeah. Well done. You threw something. It's the story of Priscilla Presley. Oh, no, that's the one. Of course, yeah. I do really want to see that. There have been, like, quite a few Elvis movies that have come out. Like, there was the one that was mostly about, like, Zelda and his... not Zelda. Elvis and his life. But the one that charts Elvis's life from the perspective of Priscilla, that sounds so interesting. Some of the best horror classics, Psycho, Silence of the Lambs, The Shining. Okay, that is true. Like, Psycho is, like, yes, it's got its issues. Especially, like, for modern audiences. Like, there are themes that are touched on in the movie that are a little dated, to say the least. But, I think that it is still a phenomenal film. Silence of the Lambs is also incredible. Alyssa, have you seen Silence of the Lambs? I have not seen American Psycho. I don't really have a huge desire to see American Psycho. I've seen the clips. I've seen all the memes from, like, insecure boys who post about Sigma grind sets and everything. So I feel like I've gotten the gist of it, and I still haven't even seen The Shining. You're really bad with watching horror movies. I don't mess with them or the life of me. See, I generally don't do horror, but I really like Jordan Peele's movies. Jordan Peele's movies are done so well, and the narrative, the themes, the underlying messages, like, Jordan Peele is so good. Like, I think that Nope is probably one of my favorite movies that I've seen in the past few years. It's so good. Alyssa, we should watch the classics. We should, like, have a Discord watch party where we end up watching some horror movies. Bartok's music and the huge viola part. I mean, yes, 100%. Yeah. Hello, Peachy. Welcome. How are you doing on this Saturday? Yeah, generally horror movies terrify me as well. I know. Okay, so here's the thing. I know that we are supposed to get the paraglider, but here's the thing. I keep seeing shrines, and I want to go to the shrines, so that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Used to absolutely hate horror movies, but now you're a big fan. Gives either a good laugh or an adrenaline rush. Yeah, and that's the thing. I love a good adrenaline rush, but it has to be a clean adrenaline rush for me. Um, like, sometimes after a really good exercise, depending on, uh, depending on how you're doing the exercise and everything, you can get a good adrenaline rush there. Let's do that. Cool. Bokoblin, Horn, Fang. Traveler's Sword. Might as well take that. I'm doing really good. Yeah, I really like Nope. I think that Nope was so good. Like, if you were to ask me to rank Jordan Peele's movies, it would be Nope as number 1, Get Out as number 2, and Us as number 3. I'm really excited for his video game project with Hideo Kojima. I am so intrigued by that. Aw, man. We didn't get the Firefly. Really? It gave you some feels? Oh my goodness. That's great. Must hurry. Wait a minute, this is a Kakariko Village guy. I know we don't need the paraglider to get these. Like, I really want the paraglider just because it makes traversal a lot easier. And also, if we are going to do the dungeons after all, then we're going to need the paraglider, especially for the Wind Temple. I think we technically don't need the paraglider if we were doing a straight to Ganon run, but Impa and the Geoglyphs. Okay. So, I don't know if I ever actually started that quest in my original playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. It'd be so much cooler without it flexing on everyone. True, but also, oh, actually, hold up, guys. Give me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna hop right out. I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Guys, I'm back. You can stop counting. That was okay, okay. There's I gotta change the window for the chat overlay. Oh no, it's up. No, never mind. Never mind. We're all good. Um no, I just wanted to get my new amiibo because I am addicted to plastic. Wobble Dude BRB speedrun. No, I have the Zelda amiibo and the Ganondorf amiibo now, so I'm curious what the fabrics are for the paraglider once we end up getting it. So I just wanted to make sure that they were ready on the desk for us. The Sepapa Shrine. Among Us? Twilight Mom, what? That's a type of comment that I would expect from Twilight, but not from you. Oh my goodness. Is Twilight having a corrupting influence on you? Okay. Is this a puzzle one? Ooh, it is a puzzle one. I like a puzzle one. Backtrack. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We ascend through here. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh. Hold up. We have to ascend through that. There we go. Cool. I actually don't remember doing this one. Well, I don't have a torch or anything, so I might want to... Okay, there we go. So now we have this little doodad. Let's see what treasures we get in store here. Ooh, a strong construct bow? I will take that. Don't mind if I yes. Let's drop that. But we want to save that for later. Okay, and since it's too fast to be able to swim, we need to wait for this to come around and then warp space-time. I absolutely love the time rewind ability in this game. Oh, it's so great. You ordered a matcha whisk? What? Oh my gosh, that's so great. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, wait, hold up. We need fire fruit. There we go. And then we got the torch. I really want a matcha whisk. I kind of want to get into matcha. I feel like that is such greatness. That is wonderful. Matcha is amazing. Big fan of matcha. Okay. So we got this. Oh, okay. Let's drop it here. And that opens that. Okay. Let's hold that door open for a little while. You've never had matcha? Dude, Peachy, it is a good experience. If you like green tea, it's like that, but it's definitely got more caffeine. And it's also just a fun experience. Okay, let's... There we go. Now we send that back in time. Stick it back there. And now we open this... Gosh, this game is so cool. It's such a tiny little puzzle. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Bunny. Matcha is so good. I do have just regular coffee right now. It's the donut shop coffee from, like, Keurig. Yes, I know that I probably shouldn't be using plastic Keurig K-Cups, but it's convenient and easy. And I actually did get some coffee beans, like whole bean coffee for Christmas. I think that I am going to maybe start doing French presses over the weekends. It's just that this weekend I definitely still slept in and didn't have time to make a French press before stream. Earl Grey? Ooh. I do like Earl Grey. I'm a big fan of Earl Grey and a fan of matcha. And a fan of chai. I love double spice chai. See, oh my gosh, and look at all the different distractions that we have. But no, we gotta head back to Lookout Landing. We gotta actually stick to our goals and not get distracted. It's just so easy to get distracted in this game. You know what? I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna play the meme. That is me, 100%. Barista experience? Oh my goodness, yes. Get you somebody that has barista experience. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, we need to go this way. The quest marker is wrong. No, quest markers is this one. There we go. All right. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Yes, that's the one that we want. I forgot that it changed our quest marker. Guys, we definitely need more stamina. Does Alyssa like milk tea and boba? I'm pretty sure that it's a key part of her personality, actually. Yes, there we go. All caps. All caps. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. We can't take it. We can't take it. We have to leave it behind out of respect. Loads of Hylians died. Oh my goodness. Oh. No takesies, backsies. Oh man. I also love boba. Boba can be a lot of fun. Do you guys have like a favorite boba flavor? Or favorite go-to for like types of boba? I generally like a... Ooh, hello, friend. Taro? Yeah, Taro is probably my favorite as well. Anything that's like sweet and fruity. Like boba is definitely one that I will be sweet and fruity with. For lots of teas, I'd rather have something a little bit more earthy. Rose black tea. Now that sounds good. Boba place near work that does strawberry Yakult. Oh my goodness. The yeah, the like probiotic yogurt stuff. Oh, also plus I don't know if it was Not Any Birdie who said, "Yeah, you don't need the paraglider." I want the paraglider so that we can, you know, have a world map. You know? Oh, I think I think an ad might be going right now. I think it just gave me the pop-up. I'm not trying to attack you or anything. I'm just saying we want the paraglider so that we can have a map. I'm saying this not because I'm attacking you, but it's because I like maps. But like, I am a gentleman who enjoys his maps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Alyssa. You ad free. Maps are very swag. It's time to be real. And I love this cutscene too. Maps are pretty swag. And I'm also very opinionated when it comes to maps. Like that they're... Oh, guys. Don't get me started on the Mercator projection. Okay? For those who don't know what the Mercator projection is, it is...
Hey!
Should I go down this rabbit hole? Do you guys care about my very niche opinions about maps? Or... Hey! Am I just... They always have rose tea. Okay, yeah, I think we're still on tea. Let's stick with tea. Oh, Not Any Birdie cares. Okay. All right. So, if you look up what a Mercator projection map is, most world maps are some version of the Mercator projection. So, all right, here it goes. Here it goes. Are you ready for this? All right. I know that this is a controversial take nowadays, but I'm just going to say it. The world is round, okay? That's the first idea. All right? The world is round. It is not flat. But here's the thing. Our maps are flat. And any time that you are trying to take the surface of a 3D object and find a way to represent it on a 2D space, you're going to run into issues. Because it's not going to be 100% accurate. Some things are going to have to be stretched, and some things are going to have to be condensed. But here's the thing about the Mercator projection. What it does in order to try to get as flat and as quote-unquote accurate as it can be is by taking land in the very high parts of the northern hemisphere and land in the very southern parts of the southern hemisphere and stretching them out way bigger than they actually are. And then what you also have to do is take the land that is close to the equator and you have to condense it. You have to scrunch it down. But what ends up happening is when you do that, yes, you get a accurate-ish looking map, as long as you're not looking at the far ends. But once you start looking really far north and really far south, what happens is you have Greenland that is relatively small, all things considered, appearing about the same size as the entire continent of Africa. Now, Africa is huge. Africa is ginormous. And Greenland does not take up that much space compared with Africa. And so I don't like how big it makes places like Norway, Greenland, and Alaska look, and how small it makes Africa, China, and Central America look. It's just... Ah, yes, we finally got the paraglider! Let's go!
Mhm. Ah. Aha.
Alright, and now
Yeah.
we get to move on to one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. I love this so much. Link is not ready. He says, "No, I'm just a squishy boy. Why are you doing this to me? I woke up 3 hours ago."
Wee. Wee.
I know that this is more humorous, but I'm pretty sure this is how Google Maps actually gets its information. You would think that they use, like, military satellites, or have their own satellites, but no, they actually send Link up into the skies. They have all these different cannons that they shoot out all across the world. Holy! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! 3 months! Oh, that's so great. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, that's great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Link is Google Maps confirmed. I mean, like, anytime that I send people information in Google Maps, it's called a link. Coincidence? I think not. And we got some information with the sky. There's no information. There's no sky islands. How are there no sky islands in Central Hyrule? What? Okay. I think that we should actually head towards the memory. Oh, we don't have Tulin to give us a push. See, this is why I'm glad that Alyssa brought up this point earlier. We'll do the dungeons and then exchange the heart containers back, because your boy wants Tulin. Traversal is going to be so much better with Tulin. First Kirby conspiracy is now Link. I mean, this Nintendo rabbit hole goes all the way down. You love this emo? I mean, subbing to the channel is worth it just to have the Garl emote, if I'm being honest. Oh my goodness, Peachy, thank you so much for the snack. Everybody say thank you, Peachy, for the snack. We all get to enjoy a little bit of cheese together. What type of cheese do you want to have us share? Subbing, I believe you get channel points faster. You could reach the points for funky mode even fast. I mean, that's really difficult to argue against. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, we've got a hype train incoming? Oh my gosh. Wait, how do hype trains work, guys? I've never had a hype train happen on the channel. I'm unfamiliar. Somebody please explain. I'm happy we have a hype train. I don't know what... I mean, like, yes, let's keep the hype going. Okay, yeah. For the next 4 minutes and 20-ish seconds, you can sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. This is incredible. Yeah, I mean, even just something as small as bits. If you don't want to like do a full sub, I mean, if you do the full sub, then you get access to more emotes. And I do also have more emotes coming soon. I'm gonna have to actually talk to my artist about these ideas for the different emotes and everything. But oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Peachy! Thank you so much, McFoxerton! Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much! Star as well? Guys, this is incredible. Welcome, welcome. You love the angelic music? It's actually music from Metroid Prime. Of all things. Oh my gosh, I can't even focus on the dungeon. I'm seeing non-stop emotes. I'm seeing all these bits. Oh, thank you, Luna, for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. If we throw, cool, and then there we go. See, we needed the paraglider in order to do that. We're 11% of the way from completing the hype train. Yeah, I mean, we are already at level 2, which is pretty darn incredible. Oh my gosh. One bit. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. This hype train. I've never had a hype train. This is so cool. We're getting boats. Oh my gosh, wait. Guys, I put the fan in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh! Not any birdie, thank you for gifting the sub. Oh, Master Eevee's gonna love that too. Master Eevee is one of the OGs of the channel. He's like, or they, I should say, they are probably like one of the first like 20 followers that I've ever had. Oh my gosh, we're at level 3. Thank you so much, guys. This is great. This is so awesome. All right, let's go ahead and add that fan there. Yes! We're leveling up the hype train. Oh my gosh, and what a run of Tears of the Kingdom to do the hype train for, too, as well.
How about some deep breathing?
Whew, you know what? That's actually good advice. Thank you, Luna. Because I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. Bunny! Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub! Oh my gosh. It's so funny seeing the, like, follower and sub goal at the top with the, 0 new followers, but 8 new subs! Oh my gosh, guys, this is so great! Oh, I love you all. You all are beautiful people. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You finally have the points. No way! Funky Mo! Funky mode! It's time to get funky! We are officially funky now. We have embraced the powers of Funky Kong. You cannot stare directly into my eyes for fear of your skin melting away from your face. Here we are in all of our glory. Funky mode! So worth it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is a wonderful stream. You guys are making my Saturday morning. This is so beautiful. I know, it's so iconic. Oh, it's great. We got a hype train going. We made it all the way to level 3. We're very much getting distracted and not actually making much in terms of progress of the game, which is very much on brand for Tears of the Kingdom. This is a moment in history. This is so beautiful. Oh, it's so great. All right. So, what? let's see. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. One more bit. Oh, I appreciate it. What's the next step in Crisis at Hyrule Castle though? Purah wanted to give you some potential destinations to visit. Oh, yeah, we should probably talk with Purah and get those destinations marked on the map. The angelic sub music. Oh my gosh, Peachy. Just saying, it's not like standard angelic music. It is angelic sounding, but that is the upgrade sound from Metroid Prime. And I'm just saying, if you've never played Metroid Prime, it's a great game. It'll change your life. It is beautiful. I'm a big fan of Metroid Prime. There's a chance that later on, sometime, we're going to play it on the channel, just because I love Metroid so much. I was going to play it during October, but I just ended up playing Dread and Fusion the whole time. And that was also fun because we did end up getting a full hard playthrough of Dread done, which I didn't expect to actually beat that game hard mode live on stream, so I'm glad that I was able to do that. But Metroid Prime is just a it's so good. It's so good. Why? Okay. All right. I can't believe that I walked actually into spikes. That was a depth perception moment. Your cat left, you are free, going to lurk mode. Oh my goodness. We have received the level 2 hype train emote. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. Hype fist? Limited time only emote? Okay. So that... Haha! Alright, well that's cool. Thank you, everybody, for participating in that. That was great. That was so much fun. Emotes are now being delivered to your supporters. That's so great. Well, thank you. Everybody gets a little treat. Not just the cheese. Oh, by the way, I missed. Was there a specific type of cheese that you wanted us to share, Peachy? Choo choo. Guys, it's just like Thomas the Tank Engine. I can't even see what the emote is supposed to be. Is it like a face? Is it like the Chad face from Roblox? I don't know what it's actually called. This is pretty weird, yeah, generally speaking. I'm just gonna skip through all of this. Just get me the quest markers. And I think that from here, we're actually going to go to a... We're gonna go to our first memory. Giving Royale High from Roblox. Yeah, see, I don't do Roblox. Every time that somebody talks about things that are going on in Roblox, it sounds like a foreign language to me. It's... Ooh, get those spicy peppers. Yeah, I think that from here, we're going to want to head to our first memory. And since we are going to do the dungeons after all... Well, okay, before we, like, fully commit to the dungeons, I want to, like, drop a save before we start one of the major dungeons, get the heart container, and see if we can trade it out. And before we even do that dungeon, I'm going to want to unlock the mechanic where you can trade out your stuff. I know that in Breath of the Wild, there's a specific statue that you end up going to. I think in Tears of the Kingdom, you have to go to the guy who keeps wanting to eat those bubble gems. No! Incorrect. Incorrect. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not dealing with that with the hands right now. Why is it raining? There's a mountain here, and I cannot deal with it. Oh, gosh. No. It can climb up... No. You stay over there. You stay over there. Yeah, that's right. Let's get some dark clumps. Early game dark clumps. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't know that the hands could climb. For those who don't know, those hands, basically they're infected with gloom. Gloom is a wacky little mechanic in the game that gets rid of some of your heart containers. The hands are very difficult to avoid, and once you defeat all of the hands, then Phantom Ganon shows up. There we go. It's a nightmare scenario. I'm glad that we were able to avert that crisis, though, yeah. Don't think I've ever gotten dark clumps before. See, the great way to get dark clumps is A, by defeating the hands, but B, one way to cheese it early game is... Oh, there's a Korok right under there, too. I want it! We should see if we could get it. Oh, that was actually close. Let's try... There? There we go, perfect! Yeah, sorry, I was interrupted mid-thought. One way that you could get, dark clumps is by drawing the hands closer to water, because they do not survive in water, in like a lake type of thing. We did get a frog! My gosh, it's like Poly, but IRL. And by IRL, I mean still in a video game. First time I figured out the phases of Gloom Hands was in Great Deku Tree. Oh! Oh, Dude, if we end up doing the Great Deku Tree on this run, oh, that's gonna be rough. Oh, that's gonna be a challenge, to say the least. We can make this. Yes. Let's get a... Oh, I gotta finish my coffee. Right here. I don't want the coffee to get cold. Uh-oh. There's... That's a battle talus. That is a battle talus. We want to avoid that. Never see frogs the same again. After me catching the frog? Or... One thing I also gotta say, when I tuned into your stream, it was... Gosh, it might have been right before the start of 2024. It might have been one of the last streams of 2023. And I tuned into your stream, and I saw a realistic-looking frog. That was scary. It altered me to my very core. Just from your content and the way your I mean, your channel does very much revolve around frogs, but it's a good aesthetic. It is a good aesthetic that I appreciate. I'm a big fan of amphibians myself. And I imagine you are as well, seeing as you built... I mean, your channel's brand around frogs and everything. I mean, like, Kermit? Kermit is a great amphibian. I do love Kermit. I think that he is a great boy. Oh, we... You know, Tulin would definitely help out with this. Yeah, I saw that was a new channel, Point Redemption, and you've also got one that's, like, for, like, a Taylor Swift frog or something? You redeemed that? Oh, man. Got a lot of new people. That's... Yeah! Yeah, I remember you were just getting follower after follower with that stream, and maybe it's just something about the realistic, frog that was just drawing people in. Yeah, lots of new things for the new year. I mean, yeah, that was quite an interesting stream to start the new year off with. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what your, whatchamacallit, what your Taylor Swift frog would look like. Okay, I think that we're gonna head over here because... Oh, okay. We got flame emitter. Take that, tree. Take that, tree. I don't care about the environment anyways. Yeah, stay on fire. You wooden jerk. Are you just gonna stand there? Well, now I feel that. Oh, no, now he's chasing. Okay. Bye. Deforestation live on stream? Yes. We got a sturdy, thick stick. Well... Let's get rid of our tree branch. We don't need the tree branch. Sturdy, thick stick. You know what? Let's go ahead and fuse as well. Now we got a really big club. Oh, it's this guy. Should we... Oh no, that's the thing. It is me, Polly. What did the trees do to you? Oh, they know what they did. They know what they did. Should we try to go for this? Yeah, let's drop a save up here. And then it just looks... Oh, wait, you actually... Oh, the Taylor Swift frog looks like you? Oh, okay. This is a black Hinox. Do we have it within us? We don't have a lot going. I think we're going to want to avoid him. That moment when the trees make oxygen and we have to live and pay taxes. Oh my gosh, yeah, trees... Literally, how great would it be to be a tree? You sit around all day, soak in water, and you just sit there, you vibe, you breathe. And then you know what us human beings have to do? Pay taxes. I feel like we got the raw end of that deal. I wish I could be a tree sometimes. I know, being a tree would be so great. And we avoided confrontation. When a tree attacks me, I take it personally, but when there's a giant Hinox, I'm like, oh no, we should engage in diplomacy, and we should try to avoid confrontation. Being a dog would also be fun. Yeah. Well, I would want to be a dog in a household where they feed the dog really high quality food. This guy's afraid to go in here. These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves. Yeah, let's go ahead and... We might as well get the bubble frog here. Oh boy, it's these guys. These guys are unpleasant. What if we just ascend? Oh gosh, no. Evermean bat was stolen. No. Okay. Well. Hi, could you expose your little red ball, please? Show me your weak point. Also, if that's the case, then that means the owners are rich and mean they want their house clean, which means you can't shed your fur. I mean, yeah. Come on. We are so weak in the early game. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get our stuff back. Let's ascend. I want the bat. There we go. Yeah, it would be fun to be a dog, but being able to, like, trash the house at least a little bit. To steal your owner's slippers and hide them in different places. Like, I would be a little bit of a trickster dog. I would try to be cute and get away with it. But I would be a little bit of a jerk. Just a little bit. Just to keep them on their toes. Okay, we really gotta fuse and get some good... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fuse the horns. We got a Horriblin horn. I really had this... I mean... I'm just saying, like, if I am going to be a dog, if I were to, like, wake up tomorrow and be a dog, I want to be clear about the type of dog that I would be. I would also be a lap dog. I don't think that I would be, like, a Great Dane or a Saint Bernard. I would want to be something small. I'd want to be a terrier, but not a terrier that barks. I would be a mostly well-behaved dog, but one that definitely pulls pranks every now and then. Give me your stuff. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Give me your stuff, please. Thank you. Big fan of lap dogs, yeah. Terriers are really cute. A terrier with perks. A terrier, but, you know, nice about it. That's the type of dog that I would want to be. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, cool, and we made it all the way to Impa. This is exactly what we wanted, because this is the first memory. Guys, this is all part of the plan. I know that I got distracted, but it's all part of the plan. I love Impa. Guys, I wish I could go into this game and just have some tea with Impa. I feel like Impa and I would get a really nice tea set and really bloom the leaves. We would get really good quality loose leaf tea, and we would just sit and we would talk about the history of Hyrule. That's all that I want. Should do that thing with this area where you make Impa fall out of the blue. You know what? No, I'm not going to do it. Then she's not going to have tea with me. She is probably wondering why I'm soaking wet, because I am nowhere near a lake on the overworld, but I'm still soaking wet from the water in the cave. Yeah, I'm not gonna bully Impa. After... Oh, no, I don't want to... No. I don't want to bully Impa. Yeah. It was this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Why are you crying about us not bullying a character? I'm not going to do it. You cannot make me bully this kind old woman who literally protects Princess Zelda in, like, every game. Impa's a good noodle. This is what you do, right? Huh? Oh, I forgot her. Whoops. Kind of giving Koopa Troopa vibes, so she deserves a little harsh criticism. I don't think she gives Koopa Troopa vibes. In every other game, she does not. She gives, like, I am a fierce warrior and part of the Secret Service vibes. Yeah, in this one, she's just a kind old lady. Okay, could you get in the vehicle now? Hello? Not so close. I mean, do you want me to stick it down here? Or... what do you want from me? She's giving waiting to go. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm ready for you. Yes, will you come with me? Oh. I was talking at her from the wrong side. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, you still got plenty of good silly in you, but I feel like maybe 2024 is your chaos era. It's like graduating beyond silly and heading deeper and deeper into chaos. Embracing the lack of balance in the world. No, not necessarily your villain arc. I don't know if it's, like, we're not approaching Ganondorf levels. Like, I feel like this, like, 2024 is going to be your year, not to be Bowser, not even to be Bowser Jr., but be Nabbit. Being a villain sounds kind of fun. It does, but you gotta be careful. You don't want to rub, like, too many feathers, you know? You don't want to rock the boat too much. But if you're Nabbit, then you can be a little trickster. You can be a little silly. You can kind of be a villain. But, you know, I feel like Nabbit strikes a nice balance. Do villains know or think they are the villain? That's the thing. Very rarely do they actually think that they're the villain. They think that they're in the right. You know what I really want to see now, actually? One that would be really fun is give me... Nintendo, are you listening? Shigeru Miyamoto, if you are here, I have an idea. Let's do a Mario game, but you don't play as Mario. You play as Bowser. And the gameplay is trying to destroy levels as you go to get things set up for Mario to try to beat. Like, there is a kingdom that is already well established, and yes, exactly. And you basically set the world up for Mario. Like, you basically go through the world as Bowser and you try to destroy everything. That's what I'm wanting. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Miyamoto's here with us? Oh my gosh, it's so great. Miyamoto loves our idea, guys. You heard it here first. Miyamoto actually visited, and he wants to create the game that I'm recommending. Well, okay, Miyamoto-san, all I ask is that I get a little bit of royalties. That's all that I'm looking for. Since when did that... That is a brand new channel reward that I added. Actually, just a few days ago. Yeah. It is so real. We gotta... Hold up. Gotta get the dragon's tier. Spoilers, I guess, for those who have not played the game. Yeah, we're gonna get a tier. Miyamoto has been summoned. You're so right. Where is the tier? We got the one that's the Korok seed, but we just need to get the one... No. I've had the idea to have a live Miyamoto reaction for a while now. It just took a while to actually put together. Because I wanted... like, it ended up taking about 40 minutes to an hour to actually put together, but I think it's so worth it. It's so funny. Yeah, I would really like to have a game like that. It's almost like Mario Maker, and I love Mario Maker, but it would be more like Mario Destroyer, you know? Let's see what we got for the memory. Because this is the very first one. Now we get to see what Zelda's been up to. Mario destroy. Yes! I feel like there's an idea there. And now Zelda is trapped in the past. That's like her very first moment since the first cutscene in the game. Bowser Simulator. Exactly.
Oh, dear.
That's a cool looking sub badge, by the way. It's peachy. I think that you're able to customize to figure out, like, which proper sub badges you want, but I don't know how it looks on your guys' end.
Where am I?
Where am I?
We didn't mean.
Why does that guy have big ears?
I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
That's actually a direct quote from Luke Skywalker
Could we ask?
in
what your
Empire
name is?
Strikes Back. Where am I? Why does that guy have big ears?
The daughter of King
That's my
Rowan
favorite
Hyrule.
quote from Luke
Zelda.
Skywalker.
What an unexpected
I think that
answer.
Bowser can have power-ups.
We are the king and queen who founded
Can you do
Hyrule,
the boss
after
fights
all.
as Bowser? See,
Or
that's
at least we were the
now
last
that
generation.
opens up a whole other
You two
possibility,
founded
a set of
Hyrule?
possibilities, because
And
you've
now
got
Mm.
like a lot of
My
the
name
boss
is
fights
Raoul.
throughout the Mario games have been
King
either
Raoul of
Bowser
Hyrule.
Jr. or Koopalings,
King
but now you
Raoul?
can create boss fights with
King Zelda?
completely different and unique characters, like the guardians of each of the major lands throughout the kingdom. Like, if you were to have a desert world, then you can have a giant desert world boss that isn't a Koopaling, you know? Boss is one that fixes everything that we destroy? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Well, now we have the first memory. Where am I? We actually got to meet Rauru. What a guy. What a man's man.
Oh?
True. I am always distracted. I still like how we have just a mushroom, just a standard mushroom on our shield. We really need to get better shields. We're gonna have to do a lot of preparation for the final boss here. Nope. Okay. So now that we're here, let's go ahead and grab that shrine over there. No worries, Polly. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for that resub as well. That was such a fun hype train that we ended up doing. Oh my gosh, it was great. And I'm glad that you were here for it. But I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. No, Peachy. We're not going to attach a human being to our shield. We're not going to do that. That would be just... That would be inappropriate. Not when we want to have tea with this woman. Oh, at this point, we'll be able to upgrade our stamina wheel, too. Oh, we already can upgrade our stamina wheel. What am I saying? PG has some baggage with Impa. Oh, no. I mean, if someone wants to be on the shield, then, I mean, I guess that's on them. That's not going to stop me from judging their life choices, though. Okay. So. Well, I know that you don't want to have tea with her, but I do. She's a very kind old lady. So we want to stick that right there. We're also going to want to move that a little bit closer. But not too close. Stand on this. And then we are able to glide our way up. There we go. But you know what? I don't think you can fuse the Koroks to the shield, though. I really want to. Out of all the things in this game to torture, I feel like Koroks are definitely the best. Ooh, hold up. It's too far away now. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Okay. Let's move this. Crocs are trees. Oh, yeah. I don't torture Koroks because they're trees. I torture Koroks because they're annoying. This has nothing to do with the fact that they are plants. Okay. Brilliant. Now, before we move on, I do want to... We can't ascend through that. Okay. Wait. How do you get up there? Oh, wait. I didn't have ascend activated. Koroks are just little... I mean, they are little guys. They are little guys. Are there any secrets up here? Oh, no. That's just how you get that balloon. They are little guys, but they are little guys that do not have any hit points. And so if you end up torturing them, then it's totally fine. They are spirits of the forest and they are invincible. Ooh, is this something that you're making like as a little snack, or is this something that is like a full-on meal? Because that's gonna change my choice in the matter. We're gonna need some orbs. You eat big food. Well, golly gee. If you're putting it that... Oh, wait, hold up. We have... This is where the orbs are. Okay. If I can get, like, a good, like, thick steakhouse-style cheeseburger, that'd be wonderful. Not like a McDonald's quarter pounder with cheese or anything. Like, at least a third pound, melted cheddar on top, maybe some barbecue sauce, maybe some bacon. That'd be lovely. Okay. It's coming back to me, this shrine. Can you catch through the screen? We can certainly try. We can certainly try to catch through the screen. Let's... Guys, this is a foolproof plan. Trust me. Trust me on this. You're about to throw... Okay, hold up. Let me... Okay, I'll try to catch it. Oh, caught it. Excellent. Thank you so much. Holy cow, this is a really good cheeseburger. Honestly, well done, Not Any Birdie. Have you considered opening, like, a restaurant? Okay, that is not enough. You stay there. Maybe you should... I mean, it's really good. I mean, the presentation is spot on. I wish you guys could see this cheeseburger. It is a life-changing experience. Oh, hold up. We have a second one. So... Can we add it to the top of the first one? No, we can't. Not necessarily. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm an engineer. Look at me go. Yay! Everybody gets to have a cheeseburger. Thank you so much, Not Any Birdie. Sometimes my genius terrifies me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. That was... Hold up, guys. Hold up. We can do it. We can do it. Let's shake that off. Let's also shake this off. Okay. Ooh! Why did I... No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. We solved the problem. We're doing it. Oh, Star's really liking the bees churger. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that that very sloppy gameplay was just for me and nobody else was there to see it, huh? All that we got was an opal out of that? That's so lame. Although, opals, if you combine them with the Zora, if you fuse them to Zora, whatchamacallit's weapons, that's what they're called, then they can actually be really good because they then become wet, and then they are twice as strong as when they are wet. Or what you could do is you could throw an opal at an enemy, and then... Or maybe throw it at yourself, and then have a Zora spear with a silver Lionel horn fused to it. Then you can get some serious damage. That might be a strat that we end up doing with Ganon once we finally get to that fight. I'm going to have to honestly do some research about the maximum damage that we can do once we get to that fight. Because, oh boy. Oh boy, that is going to be an ordeal. Definitely a more difficult fight than what we get with Breath of the Wild. Let's go ahead and stop by the stable as well. I want to say hi to Pen, my favorite character in this game. I love Pen so much. Oh, we got to get some pony points too. Let's get some pony points, guys. I will need to register. Yes, I am Link. Oh, we also need to get a horse for this run. I don't even have any rupees, so... I would like a pony point. Yes, please. I haven't even maximized my pony points in my, like, regular playthrough. I will receive the award, though. Hello. Receive the award. Oh, no, I need 2 more points. Okay. But I do get a pony point for even registering with that one. Wait, where's Pen? We didn't see Pen. Pen! Where are you, my boy? Oh, we might as well get the well while we're here, too. Yoink. Oh, we've got... Huh. There's gotta be a bubble frog in here, right? Because we need to complete it. Let's go ahead and see if we can ascend. Is there a secret there? Not really. Huh. Trying to think about where we would go here. Do you guys see anything that I'm missing? That guy just fell down. Poor little guy. Not that. Huh. Well, okay. Let's go ahead and ascend out of here. I don't know where Pen is. Let's try... Let's try ascending up to the top of here, see if we can find our feathered friend. No. Pen's supposed to be at all the stables, right? Maybe I talk with this guy? Kato. Seems we finished investigating the geoglyph here. However, there are still many places left to... Yeah, Forgotten Temple. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah?
Maybe we can help out her wagon. All we need to do is fuse some wheels to it, right?
Mm.
Then I'll just have to catch a wild horse to hook the wagon up to it, and I'll be set. Okay.
Eh? Oh.
I think that we can help her with both of those. Let's go ahead and help her out real quick. Alright, now we do not have a lot of stamina to get a wild horse. Okay, we helped her with the wagon. Wait, boiling water? Are you boiling water for tea, or what's going on? Couldn't decide what to make, so I'll just... Oh, noodles? Oh, perfect. I do love some ramen noodles. I love ramen when you get like really good quality ramen and everything, but I am also very much... I've got a soft spot for like the cheap ramen that you end up getting. You gotta zhuzh it up a little bit though. Get some sesame oil in there. Get a little extra soy sauce. Get maybe some roasted corn, seared spam, or some type of protein. Sadly, don't have farfalle. Oh. That is a rare not any birdie L. Oh my gosh, we didn't even have to soothe it. Well, let's soothe it a little bit. Just to get it to be nicer to control. There we go. Could make instant noodle. I mean, that's what I need, honestly, in my pantry, is just, like, more instant noodles. There we go. Guess I'll buy farfalle next time you get... farfalle is so good. Yeah. You know, to be honest, I know that, like, bow ties are a huge part of the branding of this channel, but like, farfalle are good. They're not my favorite pasta, though. I think that my favorite pasta is cavatappi. It's like macaroni noodles, but they twist and twist and twist, and they keep twisting, and they're a lot longer. Box full of instant noodles. Oh my gosh, I do wish that. No, this is all yours, man. Yeah. You get a horse now. Congratulations. Yeah, put a harness on it. There you go. Yay! $100! Let's go! We actually got paid for the first time in this playthrough. Instant noodles then for the 6th time this week. Ooh. See, that's the thing about instant noodles. They are easy, but they're so easy you don't want to do them too often. But I mean, then again, they're all also really tasty. So, I mean, come on. Wait, Star, is that Australian for wow? Is that how they say wow down under? Oh my gosh, that was such a terrible accent. I apologize to the entire nation of Australia for that one. That was... Oh, please forgive me. I do such a terrible Australian accent, guys. It is... Oh, it's rough. Now, while we're here, while we're heading up here, we also need to say hi to Hestu. Cursive Australian for... Australian is actually just cursive English. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I love tortellini. Oh, that is the biggest W pasta. Guys, you know what I want to do this winter? Out of all the like winter may be cold, it may be dark, it may be dreary, but it is also the perfect time to make really good dishes that are heartwarming and hearty and good. So I have a pasta roller attachment for my KitchenAid, and I've made pasta dough before. I'm pretty good at it. I want to make my own tortellini. I don't know if I'm going to make like cheese tortellini or sausage tortellini, but I definitely want to make tortellini this winter. While it's cold outside and while I have excuses to like crank up the stove and crank up the oven. Oh my gosh, I forgot to share this in the Discord, but I made the most delicious pizza earlier this week. It was so like traditionally an Alsatian tart is actually made with really thin crust and like definitely not something that I end up would normally work with. But what I did is I took my traditional pizza dough and I... Oh, okay. Let's also throw some fire fruit at it. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Can we... Does that actually do damage? I don't think so. We need piercing. We need something that pierces. Oh, gosh. Okay. I wanted to talk about pizza, but now I'm being attacked by trees. See, everybody who says, oh, what did the trees ever do to you? They know what they did. They know what they did. And they must be dealt with. Hey, we got a lizard. I would love to hear your controversial opinion. Absolutely. Anyways, here is what I did for the pizza. Wait, what did we murder? Oh, a hightail lizard. I'm sorry. So I ended up making a the base was a mixture of ricotta and sour cream, and then I had that on the base layer, and then I topped it with sautéed onions and bacon. Traditionally, an Alsatian tart is made with a lot thinner of a crust, but I made it with my regular pizza crust, and it ended up being really good. The one thing that it was missing, though, is Munster cheese. If I were to do it again, I would add Munster cheese to it. It was very delicious. Yes. My angry teacher voice. Sometimes I break out my angry teacher voice when I'm dealing with these trees. But once again, they know what they did. You put vinegar on pizza, like balsamic vinegar? I think that balsamic vinegar is perfect for pizza. If you're doing like white vinegar, then I am gonna judge you a little bit. But if you add balsamic vinegar, then that's lovely. You volunteer to be your taste tester for Alsatian tarts? I mean, it was really good. I ended up getting pictures of it. I want to share it in the Discord. Because it ended up being really tasty as well. Oh, yes, we have a Korok seed. Yes. Let's go ahead. We want more for the weapon stash. You like all vinegar? I do like... so, balsamic vinegar is probably my favorite. I am also a fan of oh, gosh. Apple cider vinegar if I'm having it with pork. And tarragon vinegar. I think it's called tarragon vinegar. The ones that is normally served with fish and chips. I really like that vinegar. Really good with potatoes. One of these days, Oh my gosh, I have so many Korok seeds. Yes! You can have all of these Korok seeds. And if you skip this cutscene, by the way, you're a monster. Oh, red wine vinegar is also really good with pizza. That is based. That is very based of you, not anybody. All right, but I would like another one, please. No! Why do you leave me? How dare you? First person that agrees with me? Really? I mean, vinegar on pizza just makes sense, though. You get more acidity to balance out some of the fattiness with the cheese. Like, vinegar just makes sense. I don't think that should be very controversial. Exactly, and that's the thing. Okay, so now we're getting into the controversial territory that, like, everybody's familiar with this controversy, but pineapple does belong on some forms of pizza. I don't think that pineapple belongs on Neapolitan-style pizza. You can make an argument that it could work with Sicilian-style pizza, but the pineapple adds an acidity and a sweetness that actually helps balance out a lot of the fattiness with the cheese. Like, pineapple absolutely has its place in the world of pizza, but only in certain styles. Like, I also wouldn't do, ooh, a large zonai charge. Don't mind if I yes. Pineapple does not belong on Chicago-style pizza. And I feel like that is a relatively safe thing to say. Oh, we did skip this cutscene. I think that the cutscene is really pretty when you're doing the reward shrines. Literally tell everyone that you found... Hey, you found somebody with the vinegar. Ranch belongs on... Oh, mustard? Okay, ranch I can understand if you're doing, like, American takeout style. Like, I would do ranch with Domino's. I would do ranch with Papa John's. Then again, I wouldn't do Papa John's. I'm not a fan of Papa John's. I do ranch with Pizza Hut. But I would not do ranch with, like, many New York styles or Italian style pizza. No! Not dealing with that. We can deal with the bubble frog later. I am not going to... I'm not going to deal with hands. You like mustard on pizza? Ugh. I'm happy you do. I'm happy you do. I'm not here to yuck your yum. If that is your yum, that's wonderful, and I'm happy for you. But I am very particular about mustard. I don't think that mustard, like standard yellow mustard is not my favorite. I do like some brown mustards and some grain mustards. But I don't really like standard yellow mustard that you get at, like, the ballpark or anything. I'll have it with the hot dog, but if there is Dijon, I would rather have Dijon. Oh, mustard on... Okay, so you weren't talking about mustard on pizza. You were just talking about mustard in general. Okay, no, I can get with that. Oh, yeah, brown mustard is so good. Yeah, I thought you were talking about mustard on pizza. I was like, okay. Alyssa says it's okay to be wrong. This is America. Actually, no, this isn't America. This is Hyrule. I wonder what Link would think of American sports. Do you think he would be a Mets fan? Well, thank you. I like to think that I have pretty good food opinions. I'm a big fan of food, you see. Gosh, I love this game. I know that this is such a simple puzzle to do, just put a bunch of wood together to make a bridge, but it's nice. I like it. Not many people like mustard. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mustard is not nearly as popular as ketchup or ranch. But I do like mustard in certain contexts, and if it's a good quality mustard. You've never tried ranch on pizza? I recommend trying ranch on American delivery style pizza. Like, it would work well with Pizza Hut, it would work well with Domino's, but I would not do it if you're, like, making your own pizza with, like, your own pizza dough, especially if you're doing, like, on a pizza stone or in a pizza oven. Like, wood fire pizza, you would not do with ranch. In my humble opinion. Not American does any... I mean, any delivery pizza will work, I feel. Yeah, if it is a Domino's or Pizza Hut kind of thing, I don't know what you have where you live, but, like... I think that most delivery places kind of have similar styles of pizza. Like, a little bit thicker and chewier of a crust than you would get with a wood fireplace. A little bit more gluten. I can see why ranch would be your #1 dipping sauce. I am a big fan of ranch. Ooh! Should we head to the depths? Hold up, first. Look, it's our first experience with the Sky Island. Other than the Great Island. Wow. Isn't it wonderful? What's here? Either we get pizza from some dude called Franco. Oh my gosh. Actually, if you get your pizza from some dude called Franco, I feel like that is actually a really good indicator that you have really good quality pizza. I know that I'm making, like, flash judgments here, but if you've got a pizza guy and you know him on a first-name basis, that's a huge W. That's a huge W. Guys, I'm getting so distracted. I keep wanting to head towards the Wind Temple, and I keep getting distracted. Oh my goodness. But we gotta do this, right? It's right here. It's right here. Let's do the diving challenge. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that was my first sip of water all stream. My first really big sip of water. Because, I mean, I've been... Nope! Oh my Lanta, why did I do that? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Yeah. I can't believe that I missed the hoop that was right in front of me. What is this? Okay. Okay. There we go. Get this hoop. And then this one. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Guys, this is just like Wii Sports Resort. I'm sure that other people have mentioned that, but I'm just saying that's definitely a Wii Sports Resort moment. Hey, we got a shrine. Wonderful. You know, I just realized something. I'm trying to get more into YouTube Shorts and to Instagram Reels to get my image out there a little bit more. I'm gonna have to find a clip from stream that I can use that isn't me dressed as Funky Kong. Because if I put Funky Kong out there, then people are gonna be confused when they come to the channel and they don't see Funky Kong. Let's do... Actually, yes, let's go ahead and put these in. Let's get some orbs. Let's get some tools. Let's see what we're doing. See what we're dealing with here. Oh, we got some bombs. We got some cooking pots, some fans. We got some balloons. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Is this going to be a blessing shrine? The Tanhi Shrine. Let's see what this ends up being. Gosh, we haven't even explored the depths in this playthrough yet. That's going to be so exciting. Wait, how long have we been on Funky Mode? Because normally I try to keep Funky Mode limited to like 15 minutes or so. I'm trying to scroll back and see... Wait, hold up. That's like... How long ago was Funky Mode? Wait, so have you had ranch on... I have had ranch on pizza, but I don't know if... I don't know how long we've been doing Funky Mode. Realistically, we should change out of Funky Mode in a little bit. Like an hour. I know it has been a while. But we... Oh, this is going to be a archery one, huh? I have had ranch on pizza before. I know it is so funky. I know it is so funky, but I think that we are going to change back into our regular clothes in just a bit. I mean, we're too powerful as is. Attack with the bow. Yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. Bada bing. Well done, it says. Oh, the combat trials. I wish... Heighten your senses again, take aim, and defeat all the enemies. Okay. Will do. I'm gonna go grab some food. Oh, let us know what food you grab. It's gonna be very important. Okay, we'll do that one, and then... Perfect. One fell swoop. Let's go. I mean, with a limited stamina wheel, I'm actually pretty proud of that. We are all going to be eating. It is going to be a feast here. It's going to be great. Alyssa, you should totally have pizza for lunch. Give in to peer pressure. Do it. Do it. Pizza's so good. I don't even know if I'm going to have lunch. Although, okay, after stream, I do need to do a Costco run, so there's actually a non-zero chance that I'm going to have pizza for lunch as well. Pizza's... Oh my gosh. Cold pizza is one of my favorite desserts. Not desserts. Breakfast. Wait, you can have pizza for dessert. You can definitely have pizza for dessert. There are some forms of pizza out there that are definitely good for dessert. Costco samples for lunch? True. Chicken nugget. Oh my gosh. Peachy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's so great. Yesterday, at the end of work, I was literally craving nothing more than chicken nuggets. So if you got chicken nugget leftovers, that's wonderful. Pizza for dinner, actually? Yes, do it. Favorite dessert is cold pizza. One of my favorite breakfasts is cold pizza. Cold pizza is so good. Are they dino nuggies? Okay, I know that I'm going to ruffle some feathers with this one, but I'm not a fan of dino nuggets. I loved dino nuggets when I was a kid, but I am no longer a kid. I am very much an old and bitter man now. Oh, hello, steward. Welcome. This is the site of a ceremony to test your courage. Yes. Can I do it faster? Yeah, I'll do a Zonai charge as an offering, yes. With fries, Dino Nuggets are at least better. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Mickey Mouse Nuggets are like an F tier nugget. F as in bad. Okay, let's do... Let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom! F as in funky. F as in funky, yes. All right. No, I'm not saying that they're only for kids. I'm not saying that they are childish, Peachy. What I am saying is that my palate does not enjoy them like I enjoyed them when I was a kid. 2 L's for Wobble Dude. Hey, there is only 1 L in my name. Thank you very much, Star. I may not be the smartest cookie, but I do know how to spell. Mickey Mouse Nuggets on top. Okay. All right. You can have your opinions. You can have your opinions. We respect your opinion, even if it is wrong. Help? No. Shouldn't even be on the tier list. I know, like, ugh. Just, the Mickey Mouse Nuggets are not good. Dino Nuggets are better, but, I mean, that's not saying much. Ooh, we should get the fairy. We want to collect fairies as well. That's going to be a huge thing in this playthrough. Fairy, come here. Come here. Come here. I'm a friend. I won't stick you in my pocket. I won't stick you in my pocket. Come down here. Please. Okay. You're being rude. Also love Grover. Wait, there were Grover mini raviolis? I did not hop onto that train. If that happened, I was not even at the station when that happened. Why the hate on Dino Nuggies? They're bland. And they don't really taste like anything. If I'm gonna have a chicken nugget, I want it to be A, seasoned well, and B, I want it to have good texture. And I feel like Dino Nuggets just don't have either going for them. I think that there's a novelty with the shape of the Dino Nuggets, but that's why people eat them. I don't think that people eat Dino Nuggets because they taste good. They eat Dino Nuggets because they like the idea of, like, eating dinosaurs. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's, I'd rather have, like, chicken that was, you know, marinated and then breaded and then, like, air fried. Tundra Plateau. I don't feel like there's anything special with this one. This was a really big thing in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it is in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I think we're going to keep heading over to the... Oh, okay. If you really want to go here, we can go here. No, I want you to, I want you to polish my weapon for me, please. Okay. Maybe not. Wait, where'd the sword go? Did it eat my sword? Bro. Excuse me? Okay. Go ahead and collect the octoballoons. Dinos nuggets are your favorite autism meal. I mean, I can vibe with that. I can totally understand. Yeah. Wait, vegan dino nuggets? What? Huh. Okay, now I gotta catch up with chat a little bit. Hold up. Okay. Vegan Daigo nuggies. Me and my sister were like immediately buying them. Tasted like normal nuggies. Oh, I do think that some people are sleeping on like vegan chicken nuggets. Do they taste exactly like chicken? No, but they're good. I do think that those are seasoned pretty well. Didn't have Hidden Valley Ranch. No. Did have a bottle that was almost empty. Oh my goodness, look at these blobby boys. Look at them. We're just avoiding them. All except one. Go ahead and head up this mountain. I know that we can make a vehicle to make traversal a lot easier, but I would rather just explore the open world, you know? Wendy's Ranch and Jack in the Box Ranch Cups. Is there a preferred ranch between those two, Peachy? Honestly, one of my favorite ranches to get, well, okay, the best ranch is any house-made ranch that you get from, like, from a mom-and-pop shop. I feel like that is way better ranch that you get from any bottle in the grocery store, first of all. But if you are going to get it from a bottle in the grocery store, I think my favorite is, like, the Lighthouse Ranch. It's a little bit more expensive, and it comes in a jar, not necessarily a bottle, but I think it's super good. Red Robin Ranch actually does slap. It's, like, Red Robin is not the best quality burgers in the world, but credit where credit is due, their ranch is pretty good. Chick-fil-A ranch is bomb, but it only tastes good when you have it with Chick-fil-A food. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Chick-fil-A, TBH. A, I think their food is a bit overrated, and B, I don't like their business. Red Robin Ranch is very good. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of these days I need to make my own ranch dressing, though. Because it is super easy. You just need to get, like, garlic, chives, I think a shallot, dill. Oh, hello. Whoa, darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? My man is so silly. He thinks that a sign is literally his boss. It's Black Olive Man. Ooh, you know what? While we do this, I am actually going to go ahead and change out. It has been a very long and very rewarding funky mode. I mean, I especially wanted to keep the funky mode going because we had such an amazing hype train earlier. I think that we are going to go ahead and change out. Let's see, what meme?
Open the gates!
Oh my goodness! Well, welcome, Raiders! Welcome, everybody! Oh my goodness, hello! Thank you, Basil VG, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We're playing some Tears of the Kingdom. We're doing a minimum hearts run. Hello! Well, now I have to keep funky mode activated. Yes. Guys, for those who are new and just joining, I don't normally dress like Funky Kong, but Not Anybody did activate funky mode a little bit earlier, so you know what? Let's keep funky mode going. Let's keep it going. Oh my gosh! Nolan Pfeiffer Saiyan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And for some reason, my daily follower goal didn't update. The sub goal updated, but not the follower goal. Well, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. How are you doing today? That's right. We are going to go ahead and stay funky. We are going to stay funky. So I'm going to have to go in and after stream, I'm not going to do this live, but I am going to go ahead and change, or gotta write this down. Change. Thank you for that Vine Boom. The follower goal. I'm going to have to like do some behind the scenes stuff, but I'll do that later since it's going to take a few minutes to actually set that up. Let's... we got these rocks. I think this is going to be our best bet. We'll leave that rock right there. And then we want to get a rock on this side and fuse it. Or attach it. Nope! You gotta stay here, my guy. Okay. And then... we can do that, and then... maybe stick this right here. Now try letting go. I think that's going to be good. Try letting go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Let's get some goodies. Ah, perfect. And we get 20 bucks. Always lovely. And we got hasty mushroom rice balls. And we got a puff shroom. Thank you, Black Olive Hair Man. Absolutely love the idea that a construction company can't make proper sign. I had never thought of that before, but you're so right. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, I think we just keep going here. Let's go across this bridge. Oh, we might as well do the Korok puzzle in the shrine, though. We're getting distracted. Always down for distractions. Don't remember the last time I actually had Wendy's. I mean, honestly, Peachy, if you're getting ranch from Wendy's, chances are it's full of preservatives anyways. I think that you're gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure the ranch would literally last like 3 years, and it'd be fine. As long as you keep it in, like, a cool, dark area. Construction isn't as exciting as some folks think. Enlarging a small drilled hole is boring, however, attaching pieces of metal is riveting. I want you to apologize for making me reading that. That was so bad. That was bad. Oh my goodness. I can always appreciate a good dad joke though, but like, oh my gosh, that was I didn't even catch up on what you were saying until the pieces of metal are riveting.
Worth it.
Honestly, it is worth it a little bit. Either this bite of chicken is nasty or the... okay, well, if it's nasty, then maybe don't eat it. It's really gonna give us another combat training? We have seriously done only 1, maybe 2, shrines that were puzzles. Everything else has been combat training. What is this? You just want us to hit the critical hit point? It's the ranch? Oh, no. Oh, wait, ranch is sweet? Ranch should not be sweet. Ranch should definitely be more savory. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Do not fear the approaching enemies, fire true, and strike their heads. Yeah, I don't know if I would eat that ranch anymore, Peachy. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm not good at aiming with a controller, if I'm being honest. Last night I was playing some Borderlands 2, and that was a lot of fun, but it was all on PC with keyboard and mouse. That's the only way that I can do first-person shooters, if I'm being honest. Time to try to get the last 3 drops of Hidden Valley Ranch out of the bottle. If you're storing the bottle upside down, that helps. Let's go ahead and drop one of the smaller bows. And then... check that out. Lovely. And once we finally make it to Rito Village, we'll be able to get some serious stamina, which will be nice. Cut the bottle. Oh, yeah! Cut the bottle open! Although, you say this, not any birdie. I do not know if... I've never met Peachy IRL, but I don't know if I trust her with the task of cutting open a bottle of ranch. Nothing sharp in your house? No scissors, no knife? Oof. Then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait. Okay, so first of all, we gotta get... well, let's get the Korok that's right here. Let's get the stable. Let's head over to... wait. Hello? Hello? Oh, the flower's there. Okay. Where is it? On the nose. Hello, Jane Bombshell. Hi. How are you doing today? How is your Saturday treating you? How fast you could peel a potato? Let's just say I needed a box of Band-Aid. Peachy. Peachy. You gotta be careful with the potato peeler. That's important.
Ah.
Just playing games? What games are we playing this weekend, Jane? Relatable. You have sharp stuff in your house? Well, I mean, be careful. But if you wanted to, there are ways that you could get the ranch out if you cut the bottle open. Just not stuff you trust yourself with. Okay. I get that. I get that. And I support you. We want to make sure that you're safe. New bottle of ranch somewhere? Oh, we'll be on the lookout for it. We still haven't actually caught any horses. We could do horses, and that would help us be a little bit faster. Oh, that's the reason why we didn't run into Pen yet. We need to meet Pen first, and then we can go back to the stables. Okay. Let's... we only have 2 shields. Ugh. We are so early game. We are so early game. But that is all right. This is a super long bridge. It would be a lot better with a horse, but I kind of just want to take my time. I really love just exploring calmly in this game. Taking in the environment. Now, I do know that we are going to run into one of the band members, or one of the fairy quests in this area. And we do want to do all of the fairy quests in order to get the best possible armor. So this is definitely something that we are going to want to do on the way to Rito Village. I think that I am... I know that we recently had the raid and welcomed all sorts of new viewers. I think that we are going to go ahead and change out of our funky mode clothes. It has been a blast experiencing funky mode with you guys, but I am going to go ahead and... I actually have a meme that might work considering the strength and the power of funky mode. Here we go.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay, there we go. We are now back to our regular selves. Okay, let's... I see that shrine in the distance, and your boy wants that shrine. But... yeah, that was definitely the longest that we have ever activated funky mode. It was a momentous time on the channel. Thank you! I do love the bow tie as well, especially for Zelda games. I don't play a lot I mean, I am definitely going to be playing more Tears of the Kingdom throughout this year because I want to continue the Minimum Hearts run. But the only other Zelda that I think I've played on the channel was Minish Cap, and we never ended up finishing Minish Cap actually. We played through the first like 3 dungeons or so of Minish Cap. One of these days I might want to replay Ocarina of Time. I think that would be fun for the channel. Lines up really well with the bow tie. I know, I did have to edit it a little bit because in the original symbol for the Crest of Hyrule, the Triforce is a lot bigger. So I had to shrink down the Triforce to get it to actually fit within the knot, and then line up the wings just right. You're back. Oh, you got ranch for your 1 nugget and 1 fry. I mean, it is important to make sure that no soldiers are left behind. So, honestly, good on you. It is important. It is important. Hey, we got 20 bucks. Spicy veggie rice balls, and a sleepover ticket. Perfect. I mean, if we get a sleepover ticket, then we should be able to get a pony point from that. That'll be huge. Oh my gosh, I want to make it to Rito Village just so that we can get more stamina. Like, being able to just barely run is... it's painful. Those things are just sitting there. Get some spicy peppers. I know. What is your guys' favorite race in Hyrule? In, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, wait, hold up. I saw something fall from the sky. You like burbs? I can get behind that. I like burbs, too. I think, my favorite... See, I don't know. I do actually really like the Rito. I like their designs. And I like the Gerudo, too, because I just think their culture is so interesting. But I think what I really want to go with is the Zora. And not just because Sidon is my boyfriend, but also because, like, they have shark faces and they have manta ray faces. And I love ocean creatures. Okay, let's reload our stamina. Gorons are cute. Gorons are cute. Rivali was your favorite of the champions. Birds are funky. Birds are quite funky, yes. Oh my gosh, while we're up here, let's do our amiibo. Ooh, first of all, let's light you on fire. Ha-ha! Lift up the stone. Yeah, this is actually the first time that I am doing the amiibo for Tears of the Kingdom. I know that I've done Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo, but this is going to be my first time for doing the Zelda and Ganondorf. Okay, we are going to start with Tears of the Kingdom Link. So let's see what we've got here. It's probably going to be something boring because... like, the Tears of the Kingdom amiibo, you never get really good rewards from it. I'm sorry. It's just... Hey, we got the Champion's Leathers fabric, though. Starting off strong. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Zelda amiibo. I don't know if you guys have seen the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amiibo in person, but it looks so good. It is so great. Alright, we got some onions. We got electric Safina. Wonderful. We got the Princess Zelda fabric! Yay! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, I love when I get stuff, too. And then we have Ganon. A big boy. The Ganon amiibo gives us meat. And here's the thing that I did not like. The Ganondorf amiibo. Yes! Let's go! All right. The Ganondorf amiibo, one thing that I don't like about it is that it ended up being 20 bucks. And I'm not a fan of it costing more money than a standard amiibo. I do not want amiibo prices to go higher than they already are. I am admitting a little bit of weakness here, but I'm just going to, like, be upfront with you guys. I did end up purchasing a Joker Super Smash Bros. Amiibo from the secondhand market because they don't make any more of the Joker Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, unfortunately. But I was able to snag it for a relatively decent price. Because it used to be that you could only find them for like $80 anywhere. And it's kind of dumb to say that, oh, I got it for a decent price. I got it for only $40. But it is actually coming into the mail today, and I am excited for it. That, out of all the amiibos that I want to add to my amiibo collection, I feel like Joker is my white whale. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I'm happy to have Joker. I do really want to get Sephiroth, but I think that my white whale is the Metroid amiibo of the baby Metroid that is escaping from its little tube. That amiibo, Nintendo does not print anymore, and it is, get this, $190. It, like, what? The secondhand market is insane for amiibo. It's, ugh, my gosh. But I am happy to get the, I'm happy that I'm getting the, Joker amiibo, and I'm still getting it in its box, too. Okay. We need to find a way to get your wagon working. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to move this, and we're gonna attach... Ooh, let's actually attach it to the corner. Here's why we're attaching it to the corner. Do this, and then that. Take the flame emitters and stick them in here. Never bought an amiibo. This seems wild. Don't. You want my best piece of advice for you? Don't even buy a single amiibo. They're like tattoos. Once you get one, you want to get 20. Like, I started off simple enough. I ended up getting a Piranha Plant amiibo because they were on sale at Target. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love Piranha Plant. This is great. That is not even at all. Why did we do that? Why did we do this to ourselves? Maybe we should start off by attaching them in a balanced way. Oh my gosh, that's not balanced at all. Okay. Okay, is that balanced? Close enough. Okay. Very prone to wasting money and stuff. Yeah, if you're prone to wasting money, like, don't do it. I like to think that I'm relatively frugal as a person, that I'm pretty good at saving money, but once you give me plastic Nintendo friends, all of my impulse control goes out the window. It's so bad. That doesn't look pretty, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. You're a spender? Yeah, if you're a spender, don't even get started with Amiibo. Can't climb up the wall of this hole, and even if I could, I wouldn't want to... Oh, if only someone would pull my wagon out of the hole with me in it. Get in the wagon!
Yeah.
Get in the wagon. We're gonna try it out. The French horn is French horning. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, awesome. Now what, though? Oh, no. Oh, no, this isn't it. What if... Well, is that a French horn? Because there's no buttons. I know that it's a recording of a French horn. And to be honest, guys, like, the French horn is probably, one of my favorite instruments. It's probably my favorite brass. Okay, but here's the thing. Are we counting saxophones as brass instruments? Saxophones, I feel, are the weird overlap between brass and woodwind. Okay, saxophones are not real. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Yes, you are out of the hole. Excellent. Music nerds. Oh no, the music nerds. They have awakened. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, if saxophones are woodwinds, then, well, if saxophones aren't real, then I'm just gonna say that French horns are my favorite brass. They require a reed to play, and the vibration is produced by a reed rather than the buzzing of the lips in a mouthpiece. It is a woodwind. Okay. So, the term brass, when we're talking about musical instruments, it doesn't refer to, like, the actual material that it's made out of. It's more how the sound is being produced. No clue anything that you guys are talking about. See, here's the thing. I have nothing but respect for music nerds, and I am friends with a lot of music nerds. I am a family member of a family full of music nerds. I played the piano for like 2 years of my life, played the violin for about a year and a half. I just did not have the discipline to actually continue practicing what I was playing. And so it was just... I think that if I actually had the discipline to sit down and practice, that I would be pretty good at music. And I do know a little bit about music, but I know nothing compared with Alyssa, for instance. I know that Alyssa and Bunny know way more about music than I do. A piano is a percussion instrument due to the strings being struck. A harpsichord is a string instrument due to the strings being plucked. This is true. So, when we call... maybe somebody can answer this question for me. When we call brass instruments, is it because they're made out of brass, or is it because of the mouthpiece itself? Because I feel like saxophones are made out of brass, but the sound is being done through a reed, which makes it a woodwind. I hope Alyssa knows more. Yes. I do know more about post-1945 world history than Alyssa does, and Alyssa knows more about musical instruments than I do. Oh my god, goodness, look at that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do that. Temple, guys. Originally, yes, they are called brass instruments due to being made out of brass. Oh my goodness. Look at us learning new things today. Taking a sip of water. I'm gonna have to refill my water soon. Oh, it's Blood Moon time. It's our first Blood Moon of the playthrough. How exciting! We go up here and... ooh. Yeah. That's thumbnail material right there. That too. Boom. Your brain is getting wrinklier by the second. Hey, It's not every Wobble Dude stream that you end up getting wrinkles in the brain. But anytime that you are able to wrinkle your brain because of a Wobble Dude stream, then we can count ourselves hashtag blessed. I love learning new things. It's genuinely one of my favorite things to do, is just learn. Huge fan of learning. I'm also a huge fan of boss bokoblins. These guys are so funky. Instruments are organized by the Hornistel sax system, really. Membranophones, idiophones, chordophones, aerophones, and electrophones. Whoa. Wow. Okay. I am guessing that aerophone... Okay, membranophones are drums. That makes sense because you hit a membrane in order to produce a sound. Okay. So... Idiophones are the body of the instrument vibrates to create the sound. Okay. Vibrating a body to create a sound. Like a maraca? Chordophone is strings. That makes sense. Okay. Guys, I'm learning new things. This is wonderful. Like, keep the music nerd stuff coming. Oh my gosh. Yes. I want to learn more. Aerophones is air used to make the sound. Okay, so that's like a trumpet or a saxophone. Okay, so an aerophone... Would a pipe organ be considered an aerophone? Electrophones, electronic instruments. Yeah, I figure like synthesizers and stuff. Chordophones, that'd be like guitar, violin, viola, cello, bass. Like upright bass. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's a good thing that I have cold pants. Body of the instrument vibrates to create sound. See, I'm still trying to think of something like... Aerophones are both woodwind and brass. I would like to pick up the rock, please. There was nothing special about the rock, please. Okay. That is your lesson? I am appreciative of your lesson. Big fan. The rock is very special. It is a very special rock, yes. Okay, so... I guess a question I have still is, what is an example of an idiophone? And I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. Like, membranophones I get. Aerophones I get. Electrophones I get. Oh, cymbals and gongs. Okay. A launching device. Oh, I remember this shrine. Ooh, I remember this shrine. Yes. Rockets. I wish that I had an additional shield. Oh, because I want an additional shield. Mbira? Okay. Because your boy definitely wants rocket shields. Rocket shields are so useful. Okay. I know rocket shields are so great. Do we need all 3 of the minecarts up there? I'm scared of... I'm scared of going up there and not having enough minecarts, but I also don't want to have to attach them if I don't need them. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Whee! Roller coaster! Perfect. Guys, I'm very normal, I promise. I'm a normal person. Please respect me. Okay, let's see. Can we fit the minecart in that? Yes, okay. So now, I know that we can rocket shield, but I don't have any naked shields. So, let's see if this works. Whee! Oh, yes. Brilliant. Guys, I'm normal, I swear. All right. Oh, gosh, how many shrines have we done now? How many spirit orbs do we have? Okay, we can upgrade our stamina twice. That's huge. I do think that the general strat for like a minimum hearts playthrough is just to maximize our stamina. Can we come back once we have a Nike shield? You know what? We could. We could. So let's mark this shrine as... What's going to symbolize a rocket for us? I don't want people. Star is just too important. Let's put the pot as an indicator. And here's my logic behind it. I don't want to do hearts because like that I feel should be more for like healing items or like hot springs. We're gonna use the pot because the pot kind of reminds me of a pressure cooker, and if you do not properly seal your pressure cooker, then it does become a rocket. That's my logic. I think it makes sense. Rocket heals my heart. Rockets are good for the soul. I don't know why we haven't fused weapons yet. We need to fuse weapons. Let's do a Horriblin Claw. Do some... Oh, actually... Let's do these Captain Horn constructs. Because those are pretty strong. And then... You can't exactly fuse a fairy to your weapons. I think that that's all that we're going to do. Onion sword would go hard, but... Let's do Captain Construct Horn. And then another Captain Construct Horn, and then a Horriblin Horn. That way we get a little bit more damage. I keep forgetting about that mechanic, but especially in the early game, we need as much damage as we can get. I feel like... Ooh, hold up. We want to ascend. We want to ascend here. Except it's too far away to ascend, huh? We need a rocket shield. Well, we're not going to get that, and that's all right. Go ahead and head to the stable down here, because this is the headquarters of the newspaper. I don't actually know if Onion Sword would do anything. I do know that... Hello. I do know that Bokoblin Guts Sword does not do anything. Because I tried that in my original playthrough. Onion Sword would be overpowered. I mean, we would summon the power of Shrek, right? Hi, Pen. I love Pen so much. He's so great. Peak character design, and he's also just a friend. We love him so much. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to probably exchange our stamina, exchange our orbs for stamina, and I think that I am going to actually start wrapping things up. If I don't, then I will literally play this game forever. And I do have some things that I want to get done today, including a Costco run. Slice and then onion juice wound, also crying. Peak bully. Bully people by making them cry with onion scent. That is a whole different level. Ooh, let's talk with Pen real quick, though. We can't even let the smallest clue slip through our talons, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. So long! I love him. I love him so much. Okay. This is the right direction. Yeah, I feel like this is the right direction. This is the right direction. No, it's not the right direction. This is the exact wrong direction. We need to head north. There we go. There's Link. Camera was being a little silly there. Oh, yes, the bridge is out. That's a whole shebang. Yeah, the bridge is busted. I do have an idea, and it involves a pine cone. One criticism of this game, I wish that this menu was better. Oh, we do not have a pine cone. Okay. Well, that changes things. We might be able to get... Oh, wait. Ha ha ha! We have a pine cone after all. Don't worry, everybody. I have a plan. Check this out. There we go. Oh, I love pine cones. Do we have any fish in here? No! Sad. So chilly. Makes you want to bundle up inside and have some soup. Oh, and I forgot the music. The music is so somber. I gotta turn up the music for you guys. Because it is a subtle music. Hey, we got some arrows. Oh. It's very sad and melancholic, but not in a negative way. It's like a charming melancholic feeling. I want to break all the ice. It's got the Dragon Roost Island motif still, but it's far more subdued. I remember the first time that I walked into Rito Village like this, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I hope they're okay. Ice regions, always amazing music. Although, the Gerudo Valley music from... what is it? Ocarina of Time. I love that music. It's so good. Alright, we want stamina vessels. We are allergic to heart containers. Excellent. We are just a little bit stronger. And we want another one. Yes. Perfect. Well, we were able to make some progress. And, okay, so what's great now is now we actually have a plan of attack that involves us going to the dungeons. Now we run more. Yes, we are able to run just a little bit farther. Just a little bit. Oh, but I do want to maximize our stamina wheels before we end up doing the final boss. But I think that we are actually going to go ahead and start wrapping things up. I want to thank everybody who ended up stopping by. We got raided. We got a hype train going. I absolutely smashed my daily sub goal. Thanks to you guys. I mean, this has been an absolutely wonderful stream. So I want to thank you, everybody who contributed with bits, everybody who ended up subbing, everybody who gifted a sub. You guys are wonderful and beautiful people. And I hope that your Saturday treats you amazing. If you have not followed the channel and you would like to see more Nintendo content, if you want to see how far we end up making things in the Minimum Hearts run for Tears of the Kingdom, and if you want to see me play some indie games, I'm planning on doing that throughout a lot of February, then consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. If you would like to be a part of the Wobble Dude community, then you can also check out the links to not only my Discord so that we can hang out and share memes and maybe some food pictures, and then you can also send me pictures of your pets because I always love seeing animal friends. Then you can do that. I also have links to the VODs channel that I have on YouTube where I share not only VODs for the channel, but also YouTube shorts and some highlights. And you can also check me out on Instagram. The link is also in my About section, or you could just scroll down from where you are at right now on stream. But I think that's going to do it from me for today. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, and wherever you are in the world, stay safe. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody.